all began in a faraway place called Zanzibar, across the bay from the city of Dar es Salaam, in East Africa. This is Zanzibar.
Here she is, sleeping like a baby. A giant bear baby, but there you go.
Carrie's been sleeping quite a lot lately, and not because of a sedative.
That would have explained why she seems to have grown an extra bear on her.
Not only is she overweight, but she's been losing hair. Doctor, I hope you can help her.
The latest and greatest of them all.
I'm impressed. Bears aren't easy to treat.
Enjoyed his power because
she became lethargic first, but in the last 2 weeks we noticed her hair thinning, especially on her belly. In the past few weeks, she's been sleeping more and she doesn't seem interested in playing or exploring her habitat. Now that you mention it, yes, she's urinating a lot more often. There's the hair loss I told you about.
Year after year, the people of Zanzibar grew more and more clothes for the people of the world, and the lines of porters grew longer and longer. It was a still, moonlit night when the Aban Khan led the angry farmers on a most evil mission.
Despite what they say,
Mind,
I'm not the one who named her Carrie Berry.
Threatening clouds in the sky, daring to stand in his way.
Nothing to see here.
He had to destroy at all costs.
Takes 10 days to test for fungus.
Began in a faraway place called Zanzibar, across the bay from the city of Dar es Salaam, in East Africa.
All clear.
This is Zanzibar before the trouble started, a lazy island in the tropical Indian Ocean. For as long
I'm sure this means something.
Can remember, the people have always raised spicy
Is that part of the problem?
And been ruled by sleepy sultans.
The zoo saved Carrie from an illegal animal dealer.
The Sultan Majid. The Sultan enjoyed his power because he truly cared for his people.
Doesn't seem like she even has the energy to play.
And prosperous by building the biggest clove industry in the whole world. The harbor of Zanzibar
Is the breathing
was
normal?
not very deep, so ships had to anchor far offshore. Day
I know
after day,
she's
the
sedated,
porters
but
waded
still.
through the water to take the cloves out to the great ships.
By George, I think
Year
you've
after
got
year,
it.
The people of Zanzibar grew more and more cloves for the people of the world, and the lines of porters grew longer and longer.
It's decision time again.
Still moonlit night when the Aban Khan led the angry
I'm on.
farmers on a most evil mission. In his crazed mind, he saw the hippos as threatening
Good as new.
clouds in the sky.
Not yet. I'll make
daring
sure
to
she gets the
stand
meds
in
you gave
his
her.
way.
And then she can work off some of that extra weight.
And then she'll just be as big as a bear. Not as big as two.
One with the head of a bird.
Carrie had a problem with low
several
thyroid
Irish
secretions.
blackthorn,
Hypothyroid patients gain weight, become
I've
thirsty,
many
have skin
carved
problems, and can
decorated
sometimes
canes
develop
that
heart and liver
people
disease.
sent me, and,
If a tumor in the
people
thyroid
sent
gland
me,
had
and,
caused it, you would have had
and,
trouble.
gotten as gifts.
Fortunately, Carrie will
So,
respond well to
I've quite
treatment and
collected
should
them.
be
I
her
love
old self soon.
I collect owls and eagles. Owls and eagles.
You
I
identified the
don't
problem
really
and
know.
gave
I
the
never
appropriate
count them,
diagnosis.
but,
Nice work.
I think it's going to be pretty good.
You
We're
touched
doing
on all the
11
right
instead of
points in
8
getting this
year.
patient's history.
And just a lawyer and a doctor.
Your
yeah.
treatment of this animal was outstanding.
Yes, I think it would have been nice to have had Hal with the group and the center because I enjoyed the show. And I was, on 4th of July, I was in Bend, Oregon. We had